Hi, this is Quantribe. Welcome to my channel. In this video, let's look at calculate on order fields parameter of PineScript strategies and why you should avoid using this parameter inside your strategies. So you can access this parameter inside your code in a strategy function call. Here it is, or you can go to the usual interface of your strategy parameters and you will find a checkbox on the bottom, recalculate after order is filled. So how this parameter actually works, it kind of allows you to enter kind of execute multiple orders inside one bar. So by default, you can execute only one order, but with this parameter, after order is filled, PineScript basically will run your script multiple times and will try to execute more orders. And for some strategies, it can be useful, but quite often it can mess up with your performance quite a lot and display you very, very unrealistic performance. And in this video, I will show you how this can happen and what's going on. So let's see the strategy. So it's super simple. So I have like one moving average of length 20, and when price cross over this moving average, I enter long position, and when my price cross under moving average, I close my position. So it's super simple. So this red line is my moving average. When I have like green cross, this is entry to a long position. When I have red cross, is exit of long position. So super simple. And let's look at performance. And as you can see, performance is pretty amazing. You know, like for this kind of simple strategies, we have very good results. We have pretty nice net profit. We have pretty small max drop down, and it seems like a very tradable strategy, but that's not the case. Let's go to the strategy and I will just disable this parameter and let's see what will happen. If we go to performance, we can see we have pretty awful performance and nothing compared to what we had previously. So what's going on? What's going on and why this performance is so bad after I disabled this parameter? So let's go and look closely at one of the trades. So as I said, when we have like green cross, we have like long entry, and by default, PineScript enters position at open of next bar. So this blue arrow on the left actually indicates the level we opened our position. So this is what we expect to do. If you have an entry, we enter at open of the next bar. So this seems to be legit. What's going on next is a bit weird. So we have here kind of a bar, pretty big kind of red bar that crosses down our moving average, and we expect basically to close our position. But if we close it at close, we should close it at open of the next bar by default. But what is happening is that we close it at open as well. So as you can see, this arrow on the right, it's at open, and this basically cannot happen. What's going on is that we kind of know the future. So basically, PineScript looks at this bar, looks that, okay, like close is below this arrow, and it closes this position at open as well. But this cannot happen for sure. So as you can see, it's unrealistic, and of course this cannot be done, executed in real life. You cannot know the future that bar actually will close. Our moving average and this sort of repainting and performance you see here is fake for sure, and you should try to avoid this parameter, to use this parameter, or you need to use it very carefully and always checking what's going on and on which orders, on which levels your orders are executed, and that it's actually can be executed in real life. So I think that's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you.